So 5.5 years ago, I was in an accident myself where I was drinking and driving. I was very irresponsible back then, where I never took the opportunity to call an Uber or do anything like that whatsoever. And this one night was no different, December 18th, and I passed out and hit a limestone boulder and almost killed myself. I got a second chance at life from God, where I did not receive a DUI, I did not injure anybody or any property, and the day after that I became sober. And that's why this affected me so much, because I could have killed someone multiple times throughout my life. So this became very personal to me, to talk against drunk drivers and being responsible when you're going out to those happy hours or those celebrations that we all do, but being responsible about it, making that choice as an adult to not risk killing someone innocently. I would love to see accountability happen a lot more, not only from the cycling community to their partners that ride and also drink as well after rides, but also to their friends, family members. That uncomfortable conversation of that uncle or aunt or cousin that have been drinking and driving all their lives, and having that courage to talk to them and telling them why it is so important for them not to drink and drive. I would love to see more involvement from the cycling community to talk to those non-cyclists as well. We all know people that don't ride bikes. As cyclists, we know better for the most part, obviously, but we need to start teaching the co-workers about not drinking and driving and the reasons why, and show them who have been killed because of a poor decision of not being responsible. So with Najee, when it got announced, I obviously had a lot of phone calls coming in because people thought, of course, it was me as well, too, because I do ride out here. When I saw it on the news and I saw the street name, I knew exactly where it was because my Strava had notified me that I was here 44 times prior to. So 44 times that could have happened to me at any point. So when Najee was killed, it affected me extremely personal, of course, because I've been out here so many times. Shortly thereafter, I had an incident myself where I almost got ran over on Roosevelt Street. And then fast forward, Tito gets killed shortly thereafter that, and then the birth of Give 3 Feet started. So the intent was to start building awareness to let people know that we're somebody, we're a brother, we're a sister, father, etc. So we came out with a magnet signifying that with our logo, and in the bottom, short and sweet, Give 3 Feet. Wasn't trying to reinvent the wheel. It's a city ordinance that's been in place for so many years, for over a decade now, and we wanted to remind people of what existed, the law that existed here in San Antonio. So the city ordinance basically says that you have to give at minimum 3 feet of safe passing distance when you approach someone on a bicycle that's on a lane or on the street. So you want to basically have 3 feet of distance in between those two, from your car to the outer part of the cyclist. I would like to see the cycling community come together in other ways as well too. When we saw Dr. K be killed, we saw a lot of the spandex members of the community show up. When Tito, unfortunately, was also killed, we saw a lot of the downtowners show up. But we all ride bikes. We're all on 2 wheels, no matter if it's stretched, if it's a $10,000 bike, a phenomenal fixie, it doesn't matter, hand crank. We all are in the exact same position, a percentage of danger, and we only show up when the appropriate person from our category gets killed. If we all show up together, it shows the community that we are one family, because we are one family. And that's what I would love to see change within the cycling community as well. Not only with deaths, but other activities as well too. So we came out with this jersey and this kit for specific reasons, and it's for awareness, not only awareness, but also to notify and teach people. So you'll see that the kit is obviously bright, it's yellow. It also has reflective personalities on the side as well too, if you're doing night riding. And we also came up with this to teach drivers, hey, don't kill me. Don't kill me, I'm alive. We are constantly trying to build the brand of safe passing distance in this city with merchandise. You're on your bike anywhere from 2 to 5, 8,000 miles a year. Imagine every mile that you did, you're advocating for free. So in the last 28 months, so much has happened where we're in a couple different states. Our merchandise is in a couple different states. We're now offering about 22 different items, unique different items to build awareness, basically to start the conversation of, hey, what is that? What does Give 3 Feet mean? And allowing the bike riders and cyclists to tell their personal stories to that stranger as to why they need this amount of distance when being passed while they're riding on the street. So with Give 3 Feet, every time that someone actually purchases something, all those profits go directly back into the program. We're able to release more merchandise to afford it, and obviously to start donating even more. We've donated to Kids that Earn a Bike. We do fundraising for so many other organizations here in town. We work with the community. We're able to donate to local bike races, to so many other different events that happen here locally, again, to build that awareness, to show people about the Give 3 Feet law here in San Antonio. Give3feet.com has everything that we sell on all sizes, inventory, you name it. We ship out to you. We sometimes deliver. We have Small Planet e-bike where they host all of our merchandise as well too. A phenomenal location to go to as well too to visit. So to get in contact with Give 3 Feet, we have multiple ways. We have a Facebook page, Give 3 Feet for Cyclists. We have Give 3 Feet on Instagram. We have a website, give3feet.com, where everything is on there. And on our website, we even post about the laws, all the charity that we've done, who we've worked with, and things that are coming up in the future.